Ah, ha, 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 ha. My hemp empire is flourishing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wonderful Schedule 1 world where we are just hunkered up in our apartment here and we're just watching old, what's his name, Peter over here watering the plants, doing a wonderful job. How we doing? You need seeds? Well, we could just go ahead and set up a meeting with him. But you know what? Before we do that, I have a bunch of materials because today we are expanding the business. Yes, we need to increase our profits. We need to make some more money. We got to be a little more efficient. And it's time that we start setting up the stash and dash. Look at old girl here. Switch on the lights. Look at this. This is like the perfect little area to do what we got to do. So I know we could get 3 employees. So I'm going to just stack 3 lockers right there. And then, what is this? The packaging machine. I think this dude's gonna go probably... You know what? We'll place it right there for now. We don't need to worry about it just yet. So let's go ahead and line up the back. Now, I think we're gonna go with 1 botanist, 1 handler, and 1 chemist. And try to get a 2-stage mix out of this place. There we go. We got our 8 plants, or 8 light racks, I should say, and pots. Then we can't get it done without the lights. Cooperate. Cooperate. There we go. Oh, look at this. Our operation is coming to life. And then we got a supply rack for this guy. Now, I think I'm just going to shove it right there. And we could put 2 storage racks right there. And this is going to be the end product storage rack right there. And then 2 mixers, which I'm gonna need some racks behind the mixers so we could store some product. And bam, bam, right there. I think this little operation is gonna work wonderfully because we're going to have a botanist take care of all the plants, and then all the plants will come over to the mixers, which the chemist will take care of this crap, and then the handler will package stuff and then make sure that this is all loaded up, on top of the fact that I should have enough routes for him to go ahead and load up the supplies for the botanist too, so I could just order stuff and forget about it. Wonderful. Then we're just gonna put an extra rack down so I can put all this extra stuff right there, which means now we need seeds. I'm not gonna worry about the customers today because I have so much going on. We gotta worry about getting some other stuff done. You know what? Never mind. I can't pass up money. Oh no, what is this? Molly, sorry boss, some Benzie goons just jumped me. I tried my best, but they managed to take everything. Are you kidding me? They just took your night tea jars, OG Kush? Molly, I am so disappointed in you. Oh no. Well, this is what I get for going to war with the cartel. Well, now we know. They just stole everything I made the other day, or last night. Are you kidding me? That is so much money. Yeah, we have to go do our deals tonight because, yeah, everything's gone. We lost, like, absolutely everything. All right, Albert, we need to meet up, dude. We need to get some seeds. I need to buy some dirt and some jars, which means we got to visit old Dan. How we doing, Dan? Looking good as always, dude. Now let's go ahead and buy some jars and some long-lasting dirt. Now, how much we need? 30? $1,900. That's a lot of money. All right, supply racks could be right here. Let's just go ahead and load that up with our soil. And then I think the supply rack for filling this dude up with jars will be right here. Seems like a good spot. And Albert, my dude, we have only $600 to our name. This is absolutely pitiful. We went broke so quick. Can we at least get 10 seeds? Oh yeah, we could definitely get 10. Let's get 20. Bam. And now we have $3 left. Oh, this is gonna be a rough day, which means I don't even have enough money to get the employees that we need at the Stash and Dash place. So we are gonna have to go back to the apartment and start jarring up some stuff. Like, do I get my dealers weapons so they can defend themselves, or do I just make sure that their pockets are always empty and that they don't have a lot of product on them? Because right now, I can't even afford to give them weapons, so I'm just gonna divide the product. I think that's gonna be my best bet. Make sure that they're not carrying too much, that way I don't have the potential of losing a whole bunch until I could hit that kingpin status and, you know, rolling in that dough. Molly's still disappointed in you. I can't believe you lost everything. The money and the product. Like, do better. Do better. Be better. Well, we have some jars. We have some product. Let's just go ahead and package the rest of this stuff up that we got. And hopefully we can make us some money tonight because we are dead broke. We're not doing so hot. There we go. Last of the product. We have 28 jars plus the extra that's in here. So we have 46 jars, 20 baggies. All right, I got product on me. Our little botanist has enough soil and enough seeds to last him a little while so he could fill our rack back up, get us some more product because we need money. But we also need to save up to get our employees and also make sure that this dude is paid up. Go ahead, throw a few hundred in there. So we're gonna need money. So I think best thing to do with the dealers is just like fill them up with like, I don't know, maybe like 10 jars per day, collect their money, make sure I'm on top of them so I don't end up losing a whole bunch of money from the cartel here. And then save up and get like, you know, something more dangerous, a machete or something. Oh, we got a double for one spot. That's what I'm talking about. Make life easy for me, boys. Enjoy your product. Look at that. We actually made a killing, but Molly lost all of our money, so we did not make 3,000 off the dealers. That is such a ripoff. 64 OG Kush sold. Killing it. Oh, we unlocked the chili. Good morning, Ronald. It is a fine evening on this drug-infested town. Oh, look at that. There's a tag right out in front of my apartment over here. Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Perfect. Smell my feet, Cartel. That's what I'm talking about. Finalize. Oh, I love this graffiti thing. It's so good. Now we're going to have to tag a lot more spots if we want to get our influence up. And we're sitting on $3,300. That's not too bad. We should be. How are we supposed to tag all the way up there? What? There we go. Another perfect one. My town. Shop Cave Hippie. Not Cartel. Perfect. That will run these guys out of town real quick. Okay, I have kept it PG this whole time. I couldn't resist. There we go. I'd say I have some fine artistic skills. Trent, did you just watch me deface the side of this building? I need you to not tell anyone. Yeah, we're just gonna take care of this problem right here. Yep. So sorry, Trent. You witnessed my crime, but we're gonna have to just get rid of you, sir. I heard there's some nice fish down there. He just sunk straight to the bottom. I did not expect that. What? There's a ghost, Trent? What in the world is going on? Get out of here, haunted ghost, Trent. Another fine artwork piece. Oh no, cops. Who? That was close. No, you guys didn't see anything. No, this wasn't me. This was totally some other guy. You guys should definitely not turn around and come this way. What in the world? What are you doing? I figured our initial tag, that's our icon right there, the little face with the tongue out, that's going to be our icon that we put all over town. There we go, a nice fine addition. Cartel smell. Now, I just noticed that there's different regions that we gotta pay attention to tag in here, so we have to go to the Westville region. Now, is it Westville over here? I have no idea, but we got some awesome stuff to put. I love my artwork. It just keeps getting more and more better. I swear. Okay, so this is Westville over here. So we have to tag stuff over on this side. Don't gotta tell me twice. Another fine masterpiece, the smell tell. This artwork should run these guys out of town in no time. Molly, are you kidding me again? You got robbed again. How? They stole all the cash from you? And I didn't have any weapons, so I do have to get them some weapons. Are you kidding me? I can't even give Molly any product anymore. She keeps losing everything. I'm not saying it's because she's a girl or anything, but yeah, it's because she's a girl. So we are definitely gonna have to save up some money and get some weapons for our people. This is terrible. I just lost so much money. And you know what? I'm gonna tag the front of Molly's apartment because she deserves it. There we go, nice fine artwork. I wonder if she knows what she is. No need to wonder. I spray painted the front of the apartment so she could remind herself every single day. It is dead, middle of the night, but I'm still out here spray painting. Get these cartel out of my frickin' town. And another one gone. They should put me in marketing. Look at how good I am at selling myself. Shop cave hippie people. Which means we should have downtown unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got our product for the night. We are on to move. Oh, I bet you just made a deal. Good job, dude. Let me just go ahead and collect that. $2 grand. Oh, homie. You know what? Let's just give you like what? 8 more? Think that'll do? Dude just made my night. He just made me a bunch of money. And he didn't give it up like Molly gave it up. No pun intended. What is going on? Okay. You guys are a unit today? No, I'm not gonna question it. Ludwig always coming in with that high dollar roller. Deep pockets. Last customer of the night, 20 pieces. Oh, homie. $770, 154 curfew bonus. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Gonna take all this new made money and get us some employees. So we can start selling some mixed product because that's where the money is. And I don't want to have to sit there and package a bunch of stuff and do it all myself. So, you know, lazy way out. And after we get some employees, we will see how much machetes are or whatever weapon we can get. So we can arm our dealers because I am getting sick of getting robbed. We need a botanist, 1100. That is so freaking expensive. 1200 for a packager, super expensive. And then a chemist for 1800. Oh, I'm gonna be broke after I buy all these dudes. And I gotta fill their briefcases to keep them working each day. Killing me. What's up, little Oscar? Let's go ahead and get some soil from you, big dog. And we're gonna have to meet up with Albert because we need some more seeds. There's my dog. We need some seeds. All right, how many can we get? We get 20. We're just gonna keep getting the cheap seeds because, you know, we're kind of low on money right now. So we're gonna, you know, use this sparingly. And here we are at the Stash Dash. Look at our employees. That's what I'm talking about. I love your haircut, Mark. How we doing, Michelle and Deborah? Love the lineup here. You guys look like you are eager to work. So let's go ahead and put our extra product up on this shelf here. And I think, hold on, let's shove some money up in here. 600 in each locker. It leaves me with $500 left. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, let's get our botanist first. Because we're going to start with the first beginnings of our little supply run here. Then we'll work down. So supply rack, and then we're going to assign you to each little pot here, just like that. And then we're going to manage each pot and have the end destination all go to this mixer here. Then we're going to manage the mixer, threshold up to 10, destination to this mixer. Then we're going to do the same thing this one, and then the end of this is going to go to the packager. Then end destination of the packager goes to this rack here. So just follow in line, get mixed up by the 2 products that I still have to choose, get packaged, and then onto the end shelf. So let's grab our chemist, assign you to the next locker, and then you're gonna run both of these. So it seems that the chemist locker, like placing the cash in, is like glitched out because I did it beforehand. I'm hoping it'll correct itself, but I'm not super sure about it. Let's go ahead and try this one, see if the quest will update. Assign packaging station to handle. Okay, I think this one's gonna be all right. So assign you to a station. You're going to package, my good sir, and then your routes. Go ahead and add those up. And then we're gonna make sure that you run product from here to here, and from there to here. Perfect. And then you're going to pick up supplies and drop it off over here for the botanist. And then you're gonna run jars over to this guy here. And we only have 1 route left. But I think that's about it. Only thing is we're gonna have to unload the van when we order products to get mixed up in here. But you know what? That's not too bad. Just throw him some money. Yeah, it's still glitched out. The quest is not going away. I'm not sure how to make that go away. Maybe we gotta go to a whole nother property and make it work that way. I'm not sure. But we need to pick our mix. Charles, my good dude, working the midnight shift. Now, what do we got unlocked here? We got everything short of the horse semen, Addy, and the iodine. Now, what do we want to make? Now, OG Kush has calming effect. So maybe we do energy drink and a paracetamol. And then if we don't like that one, let's just grab a couple extra products just to see. All right, let's jump in here. Wait 1 second. Let's see how much our product is actually worth. Okay, OG Kush is go for $40. Let's go ahead and mix this with energy drink and see how much money it's gonna be worth. Oh, jumped it up 10 bucks. That's not bad. We get athletic with it. All right, let's go ahead and combine that with the para and see what we get. And I mixed up the wrong thing because I didn't take it out of the input. So now I gotta go back to the store, buy some more. All right, we got the purple ass blaster in there and we just throw in some para and then it turns into sneaky, athletic, and slippery for 66 bucks. That's not terrible. Aspen splooge. These freaking names are crazy. All right, let's do some Mega Bean. Brings it up to 64 right off the rip and glowing. Okay, we might be going with this one. Hold on. Throw a battery in there. And bright eyed for $78. What? So strawberry ass is the highest price one at 78 bucks. Absolutely stomped everything. So it looks like we are definitely going to be doing the Mega Bean and then the batteries. That's an amazing mix. Hold on, let's see what it does real quick. I want to see the effects of it. Oh yeah, let's try our first product here, see how it does. I'm a freaking alien. What? Do I actually give off a glow? No, I don't think I'd... I'm having a great time. I'm having an absolutely great time. Oh, my quest actually cleared. Okay. Good morning. We woke up and everything's already better. Look at that. We're out of seeds. We're out of soil, but we don't really have money at the moment. So we can't really do a whole lot about that. We just got to wait until we make more sales tonight and we could package up some more product and bring it out to our dealers. That's about it. Let's see. It's Saturday and my bank limit is tapped out. I am kind of at a standstill here. Let's go ahead and package this up and go give our dealers some product. First sale of the day, let's go. Let's go ahead and schedule that out. Double them up. You know what? Let's bring them to 10 so we can start just using jars only. I think that's going to be our best bet. Round them off to that good 5. Austin always paying good money. I'm so sorry. I always forget your name, dude. What's your name? Ronald. Ronald, we don't have any more product for you, dude. You're just going to have to make do. And we'll be back. Benji's out dealing. Where are you, homie? Oh, he's like right down the road. Hold on. Now, I think I'm just going to give the product to the dealers like in the morning, collect their money and stuff, and hopefully I can collect it by the end of the night. Benji, my boy, $125. You are absolutely slacking, my dude. What? You have 7 OG Kush already? You know what? Let's just give you a couple more. There you go. Get to dealing. Now, I almost don't even want to give Molly any because I don't have... Is there like a cop right there? There's a cop right there. Because she keeps losing all my freaking product. You know what? Should I just give her my baseball bat? No, I need that baseball bat for myself. Let's just give her like 4 jars. Can you handle that? Don't lose all my money now. Freaking Molly. Since I cannot put any more money into my bank account, I can't buy any more products from the gas station to make the mixes to get the stash and dash running. So we are absolutely at a standstill right here. And it sucks. Looks like her botanist has a couple of things growing. And I think she's slightly broken. Wait, why is she not tending to the 2 pots? You are assigned to all of them. Do you not have money? There, I gave you some more money. What is she doing? What? You have seeds, you have soil. Why are those 2 not filled? What are you doing? Snap out of it. I think she's broken. What are you holding on to, air? Oh, George, are you really gonna buy 25 pieces of OG Kush? Like, this is gonna be astonishing if you do. Oh, brother. Deepest pockets of all. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go without those 2 plants finishing up. Javier doing the twerking jerk over here. All right, let's pack up some individual baggies here so we can make us some new customers since we unlocked a new region. We got a bunch of new meat that needs to try some new product because screw those cartel. I'm moving in and this is my town. I don't care how many times you rob Molly, I'm still coming. First potential, Lucy, my girl. I heard you like some good. Oh, you like glowing? We're about to be making some glowing, but you're gonna have to try this product right here. Tell me how it is. What? Man, we're gonna have to up our quality or up our product or something. Some of these people be denying me. I'm looking for Elizabeth. Is she in here? Hey, girlfriend, how we doing? 52%. You know what? I'm feeling very lucky about this one. Come on, I know you're gonna love it. Ah, freaking crap. I'm gonna have to do something about getting better product pretty soon. Or I could just try day after day until they accept it. Go ahead and package us up a few more jars here to pass out to the dealers because they're soon gonna be running out of product. And I can also collect some money off of them before they get robbed again. Molly, I'm gonna steal that money off you before you lose all of everything, but I got a couple extra jars for you. Go ahead and take that. And this is how we make more money. I mean, other than increasing our product quality and stuff so we can start getting some more customers, but right now, I just don't have that kind of funds. You gotta spend the money to make the money. Benji dog, give me that $800, appreciate you, and I have some extra for you. No, we'll give him 10 jars. Benji hasn't been robbed yet, so hopefully he's gonna, with that persona of never being robbed, because Benji is just the OG. He's just the OG. Look how many sales we got for tonight. Oh, baby, reap in the cash money. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Albert, we have a little bit of money, buddy. Oh, cops, cops, cops. No. Just look away from the cops so they can't see you. I don't know why, but it works. Albert, my homie, we need to buy a bunch of seeds. No. Oh, come on. Stupid cops. I hate them. Run away. Run away with haste, with speed. Run into the apartment. They can't get me in here. They don't know how to work doorknobs. They're just like zombies. Close the sheets, turn off the lights. I was never here. Nobody's here. All I was doing was just buying seeds. Okay, they're moving on. Hold on. Stay up here. He's going that way. The cop's going that way. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, Albert, I'm not under threat of arrest right now. Let's go ahead and get 40 seeds, and that is all my money. Thanks, I appreciate you stealing all my money all the time. All right, let's go ahead, throw these up on the rack so he can start planting some stuff, and we need some more soil. It never ends. It never ends. We'll just steal some soil from our stash and dash over here and throw some more seeds in here, and that'll work. So we got our mixing machine full of product over here. We just gotta wait. All right, we got soil, Ronald. Here you go, buddy. Now you can start planting and keeping going. Okay, let's go make our sales for the night and make us some big bank. Are you kidding me, Molly? She got robbed again. I'm not giving you anything else. You suck. We have a huge list of people to deal to tonight. We're gonna make absolute bank. George with that 960 and 192 curfew bonus. That is the biggest sale I've ever made. I'm super proud of myself right now. Starting to make it in this game of dealing. They call me the dealing hippie. And all sales made, we're sitting on $5,100. You know what? Let's go buy us a machete so we could load Molly up with a weapon and see if she stops getting robbed, because I am sick of it. Oh, machetes are 10 bucks. You know what? We're just gonna get 3 of those, 1 for me and 1 for each of the dealers. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we have some dangerous weapons. Oh, this is my danger knife. Benji, I know it's late, but I need to load you up with the machete so you don't end up dying. We're gonna stick it all the way on the side over there. Use that for protection, buddy. Don't lose the product. Product is what's most important. Sacrifice your body if you need to. Molly, since you keep getting robbed and losing all my stuff, here is a machete for you. You know what? We're gonna give you some product right now so you can start in the morning. You know what? Let's give you 10. Since you seem to get robbed at night, it seems like. Ooh, look at that. We sold 95 OG Kush, made 4,400. The dealers made 3,300, and you know, Molly lost like half of it, so made like 1,500 maybe. 500 XP, let's go. Hustler level 1, we got iodine unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. Sitting on $5,100. It's still Sunday, so we gotta wait another day to wire extra money into the bank account, but that's all right. We got some work to do. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to smash that like button. It highly helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already to see some more sweet content by me. You know, don't forget to smell my feet. Cartel, smell my feet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.